Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're a fan of Turkish television and celebrity news, you're in the right place. Today, we're taking a closer look at two of the most admired names in the Turkish entertainment industry, Akın and Ebru. Their careers have been intertwined, their on-screen chemistry unforgettable, and their personal bond a topic of constant fascination. But recently, a new voice entered the conversation: Sandra, Akın's long-term partner, who has helped shed light on the true nature of Akın and Ebru's connection. Before we get into all the details, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and if you'd like to support us further, you can click the join button down below. Now, let's dive in. It all began on the set of the hit TV series Hercai, a show that not only captivated millions of viewers, but also brought together two rising stars, Akın and Ebru. Their portrayal of Miran and Rayyan, two lovers caught between family legacies and emotional turmoil, was praised for its intensity, authenticity, and emotional depth. From their very first scene together, fans noticed something special, an undeniable spark that made their performances feel real. Naturally, this led to speculation. Were these feelings confined to the screen, or was something happening behind the scenes as well? As Hercai continued to gain popularity, so did the curiosity surrounding its leading pair. Social media exploded with theories. Edits of Akın and Ebru smiling, laughing, and interacting off-camera went viral. Fans created fanfiction, discussion threads, and even full YouTube documentaries trying to decode every look, every gesture, every moment of shared energy. But while the public was fixated on a potential romance, those who knew the actors personally insisted the bond between them was something else entirely: deep friendship built on mutual respect, shared professional growth, and long days on set working through emotionally taxing scenes together. Recently, that perspective received confirmation from someone who would know best: Sandra, Akın's girlfriend. In a candid conversation with the media, Sandra addressed the long-standing rumors head-on, offering a refreshing perspective that put things in context and, perhaps, brought some clarity to years of speculation. Sandra revealed that she has always been aware of Akın and Ebru's connection, but rather than seeing it as a threat, she views it as something genuine and healthy: a strong platonic friendship forged through time, trust, and mutual support. According to her, the three of them have even spent time together, and she describes Ebru as kind, intelligent, and incredibly grounded. Far from harboring jealousy, Sandra says she admires the friendship and believes it's important for people in such a demanding industry to have reliable, honest friendships like the one Akın and Ebru share. What stands out most in Sandra's statement is her calm, confident tone. She didn't sound defensive or territorial. She wasn't out to set the record straight for the sake of drama. Instead, she painted a picture of three individuals navigating fame, public pressure, and media curiosity with maturity and grace. According to her, the public's imagination often runs wild, especially when chemistry is as palpable as what Akın and Ebru brought to the screen. But in real life, not all chemistry leads to romance. Sometimes, it leads to lifelong friendship. In the world of celebrity gossip, it's rare to hear a story like this. We're used to narratives of love triangles, secret affairs, or public fallouts. But here, we're looking at a different kind of story, one that reminds us that genuine connection doesn't always have to be romantic to be meaningful. Throughout her statement, Sandra emphasized how proud she is of Akın's ability to form respectful, trusting friendships with his co-stars. She talked about how working in such close proximity, for long hours and under intense pressure, often creates bonds that are unique and irreplaceable. She understands that these experiences are part of the life he has chosen and the career he has built. She also made it clear that trust is a cornerstone of their relationship. Trust not only in each other but in the values and principles that guide their choices. As for Ebru, she has never publicly encouraged or denied the rumors about her and Akın. Instead, she has focused on her craft, choosing to let her work speak for itself. Her silence has often been interpreted in various ways, but those who know her describe her as someone who values privacy and dignity. Rather than feeding into the media frenzy, she has chosen to stay grounded, consistently showing professionalism and grace. It's interesting to note that despite all the buzz, both Akın and Ebru have managed to maintain a relatively low profile. When it comes to their personal lives, they rarely engage with gossip, and when they do speak, it's with measured, thoughtful words. Perhaps that's why the public remains so intrigued, because mystery, as we know, always invites speculation. But what can we, as fans and followers, take away from this? Maybe it's time to expand our definition of connection. Maybe we need to understand that not every bond between a man and a woman is romantic. And maybe, just maybe, we can start celebrating friendship the same way we celebrate love, because it's just as valuable, just as complex, and sometimes even more enduring. Akın and Ebru Şahin continue to flourish in their respective careers. They have shown us time and time again that talent, hard work, and integrity will always shine through. And in an industry where relationships often fall victim to the spotlight, their ability to maintain a sincere, respectful friendship is truly something worth appreciating. As for Sandra, her words offer a masterclass in emotional intelligence and confidence. Her approach reminds us that love isn't just about romance, it's about understanding, support, and the freedom to grow individually and together. She has embraced Akın's past, his friendships, and the environment he works in, and in doing so, she has set an example that many could learn from. So, is there more to the story than meets the eye? Or is this simply a case of fans wanting a fairy tale romance when the reality is something equally beautiful but different? That's a question only those involved can truly answer. But from where we stand, this seems like a story of mutual respect, enduring bonds, and the courage to be honest in a world that constantly tries to define us. What do you think? Can men and women share a deep, meaningful friendship without it turning romantic? Have Akın, Ebru, and Sandra given us a rare glimpse into a healthier dynamic within celebrity culture? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your perspective. Thank you so much for watching and spending your time with me today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon so you never miss an update. If you'd like to support the channel and help us continue creating content like this, feel free to hit the join button down below. Until next time, take care of yourselves and remember, sometimes the strongest relationships are the ones that don't follow the script.